Hey guys, Jen here. Super excited to show you what I have. Sorry, I have hair on my foot. I got a really cool thing in the mail today. And I want to show you all about what this little device does and what it will do for you. So I'm just going to wait a couple minutes for people to hop on until I see somebody. I know it's probably not going to be a lot of you considering it's Tuesday. And offhand, I don't know. Wait, what time is it? At 1:39. Two people. I see two people. Awesome. Alright, guys. I just got a medical grade A pain management device in the mail. I invested in this thing, and I have been having some serious lower back pain for the last year from being on my feet at my job at Sherwin-Williams for a long time now, for a year. And I saw this advertised by a friend of mine, and I trusted her, and I took the leap of faith, and I got it myself, and now I'm excited to open it up and start the programs on here and be able to use them to help me out. So I just wanted to unbox it with you. It's really small. It's really cool, and if you've been, I haven't really been sharing a lot about it because I haven't had a lot of time, but okay, the top is over here, so that's good. There were so many that were back ordered that it took about a month to get here because of the popularity. This is the first time it's been actually okay to be in the United States. The FDA approved it, so it is FDA proven. And here it is. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Cute little box. Here it is right here, guys. The famous Healy. Now, if you're from Europe, you probably are aware of this. In Europe, they do a lot of stuff. In the United States, we have these regulations where you can't really say it's good for this or that, but in other places you can. So we got this little Healy thing. This is what it actually looks like. It's a little small, little square box. Well, it's a little small square thing. Alright, so it's just saying the Healy bracelets are being shipped separately. So what this thing does is it actually is a microcurrent technology. So we do not advise using it with someone who's got a pacemaker, aka my grandfather, to help them out, unfortunately, because it's the rhythms of the energy and the electrodes in your body will mess with the pacemaker, so you don't want to do any of that. Or we don't really recommend it with anybody with who's pregnant, or anybody who has hey Larry, forgot what the other one was. Not seizures, it's the other one. Forgot what it was, but it was similar to seizures, I guess, or something. But it's not. I can't remember offhand. But I gotta do a little more information on it. So here's my device right here. The bracelets, they connect here, and then they have the little connectors, and then you can just sit there and just have it going. You don't necessarily need the bracelets. It's like Wi-Fi connected on your cell phone, but I can't connect it now because I'm on my cell phone doing this video right now. But I'll show you real quick the little... I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I invested in this a lot, and like I am so excited that this is gonna be... It's awesome. I don't know why the United States is so behind on technology and helping. Whoop! There goes the pamphlet. Here's my pamphlet. Quick start. It's so cute. Oh, it tells you all how to get into it and... Alright, so, okay, so there's like these little pads that you can put them on your skin, and these are the little connectors that you can connect it to the thing. But since they're coming in a separate box because there's over... It came out in the United States in March, I believe. It was the first time they launched in the United States. It's from Europe, around Europe, Germany, you know, Switzerland, all those, like, France, Italy, all around that whole thing. And they just, in March, they came out in the United States. It was approved finally by the FDA for a medical grade pain management. device. So basically they're like, okay, you can do this and we'll send it out. They had over 200,000 enrollments within 2 months. 200,000, because the United States is like, we're in pain, people. We need this shit. So there are actually programs on the phone, which when I get it going and I can actually compare it to my computer and I do the video on my computer and show you this and figure out how to do a screen share. I don't even know how to do it. I'll figure out what's on the thing. The different programs. There's ones for sciatica. There's ones for fibromyalgia. There's ones for all sorts of things. And depending on which version you got, like there's gold is the base version, so it's gonna have a little bit. I got the okay, so here's when you like put it on and you've got like it's a microcurrent and it goes around, and by the end of it it's really awesome and you feel it. This one doesn't say exactly. Okay, so here it is. Oh, it's so cutesy. Oh, super small. That is so cool. That's all it is. Oh, and they already have the pin on it. That's right. Okay, so I watched a video the other day about how to put this pin on it. And they probably did that because the bracelets aren't coming to the United States yet because they're still backlogged. So all you have to do is you have to just like clip that on your shirt right there. And then there's the connectors for the cords that automatically send the power button. You turn it on and then it goes and rotates and then sends you, like you can just sit on your shoulder, like on your shirt, like right here. Like just right, like that. And then you can have it going once it's teamed up, and then like because it's like on your person, and then you can just go. You don't have to be near your phone for it to work or anything. It's just like Wi-Fi type connectivity. So anyways, that's came out of there, and then you take off the box, and then inside are the little hookups. Okay, so these are for, this is the little thing for the latch on the back. If you don't want the latch, there's extra ones. And then this is the adhesives for the electrodes. I know it sounds scary, but it's not. It's like when you just have these, like, and you're doing like an MRI or something when you're at the doctor's. They're just really cute. These go onto the bracelet. These go onto your skin if you want to do it on your skin or whatever. There's directions about how to do it. I'm not going to bore you guys with the details. And then it's just, they're just, because it's a medical grade device, they have to give you the medical things. You can put those on. And then these are the connectors. So then that goes in there, and then this attaches to these guys here. There's also YouTube videos that you can look on. So like, here's that little thing, and here's the thing. So if you've ever gotten an MRI or a EKG or whatever, I saw them do it to my grandmother all the time. You just click those on there, and then they monitor stuff. And that's how they send the currents into your body so that you can get homeostasis going back again. And then this is the other one. This is the second one, because you got to have one on one side, one side. And then this is just the one that connects to the actual, your phone with the USB cord, and then to the back of this. Okay? So right now I don't have the bracelets, but I'll put the other electrodes here. And then you can always get more electrodes if you need some, if you need them or whatever, because I'm thinking you're going to have to get new ones because the stickies aren't going to always stick. That's why I like the bracelets instead of the stickies, because I'm like, stickies. Oops, I put these in the wrong spot. So, but I have to read the directions for all that. I'll put these back in the other section here. Cute little packaging in all little sections here. And then the clip. And then the little USB. So, I have to set it up with my cell phone. I have the program already on the cell phone itself. It's an app that's on the cell phone. And all I have to do is power that up. It syncs with this device. I have to actually put in the, I think it's in there. Yeah, the device number down at the bottom, or I can scan the UPC code thing. And then actually I'll get the new updates, because they're always adding new programs on. And then I'll do another video of the different programs that they have actually on there. I'm going to be sharing some YouTube ones as well, because the YouTube ones is just easier to see. And then I have a back office. Of course, you sign up. You don't even have to get the thing. You can actually just sign up and not even get it. But if you get 3 people that are interested and they want to sign up, they can just freaking, and you get a free device. You get a free gold version device, which is awesome. And now these are not sticking in here. There you go. Oh my God, it's not sticking in my thing. So that's that. And I am really super excited because now I have to read the directions on how to do it without the bracelets, because I was used to learning about the bracelets. Due to shipping restrictions associated with the worldwide issue pandemic, you will receive your bracelets separate from your Healy. Your bracelets are being shipped free of charge by separate delivery. Well, that's at least really good. Until you receive the bracelets, you can make full use of your Healy with the included adhesive electrodes. So it's saying basically that for the first couple things, I need to use the electrodes. So that's fine. It's, you know, what happens when you have a pandemic. But I'll just learn how to use the electrodes then. Which I'm not really very keen on, but hey, everybody's got to learn. It's a learning curve. I'll just learn something new, which, hey, helps me to grow. So, with this and that means I got to get my electrodes out again and figure out how to do that, and then get that going, and then I can end up actually working on getting my health better and getting that pain gone. So I'll put up another video about like how it's working on my phone if I can figure out how to share my screen. Oh, and then this is just whatever the other shipping thing is, in case for the electrodes, for the bracelet one. So alright, I will see you guys later. I gotta figure out how to get this going and get this started, and I'm excited. So stay tuned. I will keep you guys updated on my progress and stuff, and yeah, I'm so excited because like the tiers that you go up, like the programs, like the gold ones just got like the pain management, that's it. Then you go up to Healy Plus or Healy Holistic, and it's got another couple core programs. Then the next one up is whatever. The one I got, the highest one is Resonance. That's the one I really wanted, but I couldn't afford that at the time. So what I ended up doing is one below that, which basically with the program that I got it half off. So I ended up getting the Healy Health, the Healy Holistic Health Plus. And that one is almost all of them except for the program that is the Analyze program. Sorry, I'm just trying to think because this is way new on me. The Analyze program and the chakra centers. So if you get the Resonance, you can do all your chakras. You can actually even do a house if you want to. I've never freaking dealt with that one, so I have no idea about that. Hi, Jan! And then after that, you can do the Analyze makes it so that you can analyze a person, and then as soon as you enter their information into the cell phone app, it's called Analyze, then you can virtually send the healing to them. It's like really cool. I've seen it done. I'm in a group with my mentor who helped me get this and who's guiding me. And she was just like, holy crap. I mean, you can put it on your... Sorry about that. That was a phone call that came through, a spam phone call from Alabama or something. I don't know. I get those things. But anyways, you can use it on your dog. You can use it on a whole bunch of other things. I've never tried it on a house. That seems a little weird to me, but hey, whatever works, right? Hey, if you're energy's energy. So then you just like attach the little thing in there. I'm gonna actually do this right now. Another cool little thing. Another cool little thing for my cat to go and chase around the house. So then you just take this and you insert it into that little USB port there. And it's good. And then you connect this into the USB port for, I'm assuming your computer, to charge it or whatnot, because that's how you charge it. Because it's actually, I believe what they said is you gotta charge it first. So let me just put this over here. Ugh. Now for a problem. Whoop, there it goes. Oh, and then it's got this nice, that is a really small cord, but that's okay. It's got the green light saying it's charging. See, green light, it says it's charging. So they always said, like, wait a couple hours and have it charged for a couple hours so that you can do that. And then on the other side of that, where the hole is where you would put both of these adapters into that section, and then you would end up putting the ends of, hold on a minute, let me get these out of here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, adapter. And they're like cute little cords that are like, I can feel that they're waterproof. Like the cord, like if it gets water or whatever. Sweat-proof, waterproof, you can be jogging. Although I wouldn't advise jogging because you want to kind of relax. But hey, whatever works. I don't know. This is so new to me. All I care about is getting, feeling better and not having the pain. That's all I care about. So... Alright, perfect. And then, so these little adapters go into the other side of the phone, which you can't do it now because it's charging. And then these top snappies snap onto, there's 4 of them in here, so there's, right now I have 2 uses for them, so, there's that one. So then you take them off of the sticky gauze thing, and all they do is they just snap on, like that. Easy peasy. And then the other one whoop, goes on the other one. Quick, simple, hardly any pressure, and there you go. You're good to go. And then you just take them off of that. Simple. Take them off of the thing, and then you put them wherever you put them. I gotta read about that. And then you set the program, you get the program running with the app on your phone, and there you go. You sit down, you relax, and you get the healing. So that is really awesome. I did hear that it takes like 1 to 3 tries, and you can set the voltage on the thing if you really want to feel that kind of a little bit of the voltage. You can set it high. A lot of people don't really like to. Hey Nicole. Just explaining the Healy that I just got for medical grade, FDA approved pain management and other programs for healing. Another version of the holistic healing avenue that I'm working on. And the fact that, you know, the United States is very behind with the whole holistic healing and, you know, trying to be open to that other Eastern medicine and things like that. So the Western world is not exactly on par with a lot of this. So that's why I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to help be, you know, I'm going to try it. I'm going to use it, and it's going to be awesome. Because I already know a lot of people who've already been using it in the group that I've been in, and it's blowing them away too, so I'm excited. I mean, I ordered this back at the end of June, so it's been a month, so I've been reading all the reviews in the group, in the private group I've been in, about how it's helping them, it's helping their pets, it's overall awesome. Like, they were like 1 to 3 times doing the one thing, and it's awesome. It's an electro stimulation device, medical grade. And there's actually a certificate that you can find that I can post to about it actually being a medical. I downloaded it on my computer. So this is okay. So then the picture shows you, like, right now I have it plugged in here. That's plugging in. But on the other side of it, that's where those little electrodes for this would go. So you can put that on. But then you can definitely see the Bluetooth. It says Bluetooth connect to your cell phone for the app. And then you download or you scan the thing, and then you start the program as it syncs up and downloads the other information. And then you select your program for whatever pain management you want. And I love how it's in like a different language as well as the English. Because originally it wasn't for people of English speaking, because it was like Europe. Well, you're English speaking, but it was more like Switzerland and German and Greco speech. And then on here it goes, replay your last selected program, which, okay, whatever. And then you can select a new program by telling you how it is. And then the program is then downloaded into your Healy device, because they don't always keep them in there because it's such a small device. So then it'll download it from the cell. It'll download to the cell. The program will download. You'll select it in the cell phone. Then it'll do the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth into the Healy device because it's synced up, and then it'll run that program for that amount of time. And it'll keep that on there until you need another program. So then if you want a different program, then you select the other program. It downloads that program onto there, replacing in the space that the other program was in. So it's not like it holds a ton of programs on that device. So then this one's just for pain. You see this is pain. And then you've got positive and negative, which means how strong you want the voltage, how strong. Some people can do very little and they can still feel it. Some people have more tolerance if they have a higher pain threshold, like type of a thing. The body varies depending on the person, so then you adjust it accordingly to your body and how you like it. Some people also start with a lower thing, and then as they get healthier and they feel better about it and they get more progress with it, they move the voltage up slightly. Always recommend go low, go slow, like with anything. And then basically it says check your battery to make sure it's good. And then the Bluetooth program runtime and frequency. So like the frequency, it's like the gigahertz, or hertz, it's actually in hertz, not gigahertz. And then it's like 20 minutes. This one's 20 minutes for 0.5 hertz. And then the pause stop is just you select the thing in the middle, and then you adjust the intensity, like I said, at the bottom right there. And then the little white thing at the bottom, it goes black or white depending on how much your body needs it, which there's more on that later. And then you just enjoy it. It runs with a smartphone. You don't need notifications, and then you can have Bluetooth off, or you can monitor it. You can, it says access to a running program if you want the program to run, notifications, and then you can have the Bluetooth on. So there's a lot of cool things with that. And then this is just about the hardware of the device, the different aspects of what it is, and all sorts of other tidbits. What smartphones to use. So this is like that, and then it syncs it up, and then you go into what the number is, and then you go into the different programs that they have. So there's pain program is the pain program's the basic one, and then pain locally is another one. So like I said, depending on how it's written, it's also written for a Eastern European clientele. So the way they write things and figure out things is a little bit different than how we work here in the United States. So it's a little bit weird getting used to it, but it still works awesome. Okay, so then you have like the pain section where it shows you where, like on your arm and your lower back, which is where mine is, or up in your neck. I hold a lot of stress in my neck, and so my shoulders get really tense, and I can't always go to a chiropractor. I can't always go to a massage. I mean, that's expensive, right? So I just go and do this, and then I'll run the program for how long, and then after that, I'm good. You know, I've already invested in it myself, put the money up front, and then I'm like, I don't have to worry about constantly going to a chiropractor or constantly going to a massage therapist or doing this or doing that, you know, and I can just run it at my time during my schedule. I can be freaking washing the dishes and doing it and feeling better. I could be walking the dog. I could be taking care of my grandfather. I could be out talking to a person in a meeting. I mean, it's not going to interfere with any of that. Just make sure that it's not for a person that's got a pacemaker on it, somebody who's pregnant, or somebody, there was another one, and I don't remember offhand what it is. I wanted to say kind of seizures, but I'm not sure. I think seizures are okay, but there was some other medical thing that I wasn't familiar with because I don't have it, that they say don't. I mean, you probably could, but we would not want you to do it and then have a problem, so we just say don't do it. Then it goes and explains that you can just hit it to stop it or clear out of it if you don't want it, or if you have an issue you can't do anything. And then it goes, it's got general cleaning and disinfection. So it's just basically saying you the whole thing. If you want to disinfect like the little nodules, if you like want to use it on a different person, like say your husband or something, technically you're supposed to clean it off. But I mean, dude, it's if your husband, it is what it is. But if you want to use it on a different person, just, you know, it's smart to take those avenues to clean it. And then the maintenance of it, and then all the different devices, and if you have any problems with it connecting, and that's pretty much it. So these do not have this one right here. Okay, these are the quick buttons and what they mean. So you have the plus, which means increasing the intensity and the percentage of the voltage, or the negative, which is decreasing it. The 15% is just basically the symbol of how strong the intensity of the voltage is, or whatever. 15, like people go like 5 or whatever, until you start feeling a little bit of a little like sensation, and then, you know, some people are weird and they're like, I like the feeling of the jolt, and like, I'm like, okay, sure, you do you, whatever floats your boat, yo. If you like that rush, more power to you. And then there's like, this is the pain icon, for pain and pain locality therapy program. Then there's like the button for jumping to 2 pages backwards and 2 pages forwards, which is the double arrow. This is 1 page forward, 1 page back was the single. And then scrolling through the programs is for forward and back is just those guys. And then the symbol for scanning is just this little guy right here. So that's really, really cool. And right here it says the revision statuses for the first edition that came out. It says, which is actually really this is really actually interesting. The first edition came out October 21st, 2016, okay, in Europe. That was the first edition. Then in the next year, they did minor corrections to it in 2017. Then in November 2014, they did changes per FDA regulations for it, if they wanted to come into the United States for FDA, okay? And then the latest one, which was October 27th last year, was another one per FDA regulations for this device itself as a medical grade device. There'll probably be more adding onto it here and there, maybe, just because it's a European device and it has to go through the US now, because the US has different devices and different regulations for FDA. So they'll probably be adjusting it little by little as needed. I don't think they're going to need to do a lot. But pretty much that's the funness of this. And I'm going to get going. And I'm going to start setting up the program once it charges all the way. And I'm going to run a program. And I will share with you, because my back is hurting from sitting in this chair right now like nobody's business. And I really, right now with the humidity, I'm really like really exhausted. And for some odd reason right now my elbow hurts. Yeah, it's weird. So, yeah, that's weird. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm excited. I will keep you guys posted. I will keep you on my journey of how it's working and stuff. And yeah, this is amazing. There is an actual program also that I saw for fibromyalgia too. So it has been FDA approved to treat fibromyalgia pain. So just so you know, that is one of the things. But I gotta sync it up with my computer and my cell phone, and then I'll get screenshots of all the programs that they offer with the one that I chose, which is the second to the, it's like almost everything. Like I wanted everything because most of the stuff I'm just like, I want it all and I want it now. But if you start at the low one, it's just like the pain one anyway, so I can share the basic ones too. And I'll be sharing more about like the YouTube videos, which is way easier than me reiterating everything, because it's more of an education. So I will be sharing those as well. And I'm excited. I'm waiting on my bracelets, so I don't know how long that's going to take, but in the meantime, I'll do the little sucky thingies. So alright, I will talk to you guys later. Love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for joining me on this live where I'm talking about my Healy device that I just got in the mail, which is a medical grade A pain management system for holistic healing. Alright, I will see you guys later, and I'm excited. So, okay, anyways, by the way, so I took that out of there, and then you just click in these guys right here. Boop, 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 boop. And then you click that in there. and then you just connect it here. And then you just put the stickies on wherever you need to put the stickies on. Like here, on the sides of your neck. They had earlobe ones too, but they don't have those anymore. You know, like right here, or whatever. Or on your pulse points if you want to. I don't know. I still have to research where you put those. So, I will see you guys later. I'm excited. I'm going to get this going, and it's going to be amazing. Alright, bye!